Oh, here we go. It's time. Should I get headphones? Fire Emblem? Yeah, this has got to be Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Warriors. Ooh.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Cena.
I seek to destroy the irrational powers.
Mikey's probably gonna play this.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have
Freaking out.
real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Bodland.
Probably gonna turn the subtitles off.
No, I won't make the same mistake again.
I'm gonna play this to death.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
June.
Hello everyone. I'm Shimi.
Be cool if they announced proper remakes of the handheld Kingdom Hearts games. I know. I want them to actually like make a like not the online cloud versions of Kingdom Hearts games.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh yay! I forgot about this one.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 reboot.
Looks so good.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant.
Just looks so
turn-based
good.
battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
Nice.
Gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like
I actually preferred
fight
these
points
games to
across
Fire
the
Emblem.
territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp
April.
launches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
The last time you were ahead of me.
Yeah.
Explore an infinite universe.
Infinite universe.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
Space.
Here,
Loops.
you'll discover
Let's go.
extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again.
Right on, Dragonfly.
You must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Trying to be Star Wars. Ooh. Mario Strikers? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! These games were so great. They were like extreme, like awesome. Nice. Nice. Dang, I wasn't expecting this.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Nice.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Dang.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club.
Toad.
So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the
What?
world's top club.
Oh. Are you turn it up a bit?
With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle
Nice.
League launches on Nintendo Switch.
June's having everything.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Please take a look at this.
Splatoon. No. Bayonetta. Just like guessing. Yep, Splatoon. Salmon Run. Salmon Run! What's it gonna be like? Is it gonna be the same? Yes. I'm surprised it's Salmon Run. Because, you have that little salmonoid. Music. Boss salmonoid fish stick. It's like a dolphin. Flipper flopper. Get the eggs! You can throw eggs! Oh my gosh, that's so helpful. Oh man. Dude, the throwing eggs mechanic is like great. You can throw him into the basket. Yes. Oh, chunky boy. Next wave. Nice.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings
The
aim
Godzilla
or
salmon.
swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward
Summer
to future
2022.
updates.
I was hoping they would have a date, but
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready. A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical
I don't know this one.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer. Uncover the great
No way.
storyline of this classic when
Yeah, I don't really know
Front
this
Mission
one.
1 Remake launches on
Square
Nintendo
Enix.
Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set
What?
for high-octane Disney and Pixar Combat Racer.
Disney Pixar Kart.
The Asphalt series comes rip-roaring
Forget
racing
Mario Kart.
Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters
Jack
from
Sparrow.
high-speed circus, using
What?
each one's special abilities to battle for victory across
Mulan!
the Choose
Yes.
Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new
Free-to-play?
seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters.
Well, I'm sold because it's free.
and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises
franchises.
on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force.
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
Star Wars
classic
one.
Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse.
You're the bad
and
guy.
Combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary
No
assassin
Sugar Rush track.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople.
Well, they'll
Interact
probably
with
update the
historical
game a
figures
lot.
and discover
Seems like a
secrets
game
of
they
the
could
Creed
update.
across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing
Little
them
chibi
and restore
Gundams.
the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Chrono Cross
is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
My cousin Danny used to love this game.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo.
I remember that game was pretty fun to watch when
Pre-orders
my
begin
cousin used to
today
play it.
on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby! He's gonna turn into a car?
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Kirby. A vending machine?
Machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
Piercing?
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring.
Why does this feel like such a rareware
abilities.
thing?
Kirby
Some you see in Banjo.
can weaponize a mouthful of water like this. As
It's Mario
Kirby
Sunshine.
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Nice.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Dang. This game is my soulmate.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
King
Can
DDD.
Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now.
Oh my
on
gosh, man.
Nintendo eShop.
Looks so good.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next
Still have
month.
20 minutes.
Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。
Spurts.
それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's
Spurts.
right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of
Collections.
these collections.
Oh gosh.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost.
Come on. Not
From
cloud
Kingdom
version.
Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
Give us actual versions.
Integrum masterpiece for cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Give us
Each
actual
collection's
versions.
Cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there we go. Ooh!
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
John from Good Vibes Gaming is gonna be really happy.
You'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also,
Goldfish
Klonoa
for
2
the- oh.
is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here.
Is this
Come here,
Portal? Yeah.
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Nice.
In these award-winning games,
I've always wanted to play these.
is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake?
Nice.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local,
Nice.
online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps.
Nice.
onto
I'm actually
Nintendo
excited for
Switch
that.
This year. A classic comes alive.
Oh, is this... Live. Music's so epic. I know Portal 2 is a lot of people's favorite games.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives.
Yeah, it's like, I guess it was a Japan exclusive game?
A youth with psychic powers.
I think that's what they said.
Stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
Is this? Ooh. Wii Sports.
New iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Nice.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
There's like dueling,
Sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
like new characters.
You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
Badminton.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Rip me's.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one.
I'm surprised they didn't bring back baseball. That was like one of my favorite ones.
Play across all sports. Play
Survival bowling.
or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi. I see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay, kind of do your me's. Looks like.
Takahashi Koizumi team. It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Didn't quite get it in time.
I love their faces.
It's okay, the game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with a fierce spike.
Woo. Let's stop our match here.
So I guess you can kind of put your me's in there.
Alright, I'll be leaving now.
Fly away.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that
golf.
lets you enjoy golf.
Maybe they'll probably eventually add baseball.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The
Ooh,
online playtest
nice.
will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the date
18th to the 20th.
For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, nice.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
These games are cute.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Rhythm
system.
Festival.
Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
Taiko!
Drum to dozens of bopping beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Nice.
That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to
Nintendo is my
songs
soul.
as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Dang.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new?
The brand
the
new
triangle.
tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine.
You
the
guys
fate.
know about Megalovania being performed before the Pope? No.
All future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my
That's
back
hilarious.
on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits
nice.
in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges.
The trailer for the Netflix show looks really good.
The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update
Ooh,
is coming to
what?
the Metroid Dread game.
What?
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
Oh my gosh.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal
What?
mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
Nope.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Rookie mode.
This free update launches later today.
That's funny.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
That's cool. Hey, Amanda-friendly mode.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound. Yep. Yep. Earthbound Beginnings. This is the thing, are they gonna add the third one? Everyone's been wanting?
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Ooh, today. Yo, yeah. Zombies. Nice. I guess now indies, yeah. Lego Brawl.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
Yes!
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Nice.
Let's take a look at this trailer.
Nice. Yes! Of course they had to add that level. I mean, this kind of makes sense, because it's like, the other one's doing so good.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario
Booster
Kart
course.
8 Deluxe
Ooh.
Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Dang!
48 additional
What?
courses we plan on releasing
That's
in
insane!
2023. Courses such
That's
as
crazy!
Coconut Mall,
Oh my gosh, dude.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
They just need more characters.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today.
Yeah, they
on
should do.
Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost
Yes!
with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Yes!
membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Nice.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I felt like that makes sense, because like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is doing way too good. Ooh.
Fighting in order to live,
Now a new Fire
and
Emblem?
living to fight. That's the way of our world.
Or Xenoblade?
Ionia.
Yeah, Xenoblade.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Cool. 3. It's the year of 3. Dang, that's quick.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I
So
hope you
pretty.
look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Aw, man.